I'm still working away at my goals for this week. And the fun thing is I may actually finish early, which is good because I have another project that I want to sneak in tomorrow if I can. It's something I've been wanting to do. It's an organization project about labeling some bins that I use in the morning. So I'm excited to do that if I have the time. So I have this last bin left. That's all that I have left to go through for this week. But as far as everything that I've gone through, this is what remains. This is all of the pictures. So I'm still saving these up, and I'm going to keep saving these for weeks because I have several more bins to go through. So not just these bins from this week. So let's take a quick peek and see what this is. So this one is labeled Nicole's Pics and Stuff. So again, I think it's going to be more pictures and probably, stuff for the kids. These are just really old bins. So let's see what we have. Well, these are some pictures. Here's some pictures of our girls. We were on a trip in Colorado, and a picture of the boys and my nephew. And here's a picture of my husband and I. So these are some more recent things. So these are some pictures. I'll have to decide if I want to use these. I think I will. I'll probably put these up somewhere. So those I'm going to keep and set aside for sure. These are some old memories. So this is an old little container that I had for my son Ryan. Both boys had one. Basically, it had like a chalk set, or you could put little, different types of markers or whatever you wanted to do. But the idea was you had this and you could write on here with chalk and keep it all inside. So I probably am going to repurpose this and use this for my granddaughter. I think she'll really like it, and it's a nice way of keeping things organized over at my house. So this I'm definitely going to keep, but I'm going to put it to use instead of having it sit around in this bin not doing anything. And I have a bunch more. Oh, my niece and nephew. I keep showing pictures of my niece and nephew. This is them older. They're even older than this now, but love them. So these are just pictures, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the pictures out and donate the frames because I'm not going to have room for all of these. Oh, here's a picture from our wedding. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to pull all these out and I'll donate the frames and figure out what I want to do with the pictures. Oh, here's a picture of my son at karate and my husband and his parents and sisters. So these are all great pictures I want to keep. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take all of these pictures that are in these frames, pull them out, and then get the frames ready to be donated. So I'm going to do that real quick. My niece getting married. Beautiful bride. Six empty frames, ready for donate. Okay, what's next? Oh, this looks just like a bunch of, let's see. Oh, here's some cards that we got from some friends. Here is a card I got from my kids and my husband. So it looks like we have some cards here and one from my sisters. So I'm gonna save those. Okay, so I have some cards that I'm gonna save. These mean a lot to me. I have some Post-its, which I always love to have Post-its. You know me, I'm being organized. So these will go in my office. And I have, let's see, you know what I have here? I have some stamps and some old address labels. So I'm going to keep the stamps, and the old address labels are going to get, wow, these go back a while. These are all going to get shredded, so that's easy to do. The stamps I'll put in my file cabinet. That's nice to have, and they last. They're the type that you can use whenever. They're the forever stamps. So I have more shred, paper clips. Okay, here's something. Let's see. Oh, here is an old, like kind of like accountability tracker. I'm actually gonna get rid of that. Here's some old stuff for a car that we sold, so I will double check with my husband, but I don't think we need that. And let's see, okay, I have some old pictures. See, these random bins, they just need to go. Okay, this is a card for my daughter. I'll keep that. And here is an old planner, so I will just go through this. I will probably get rid of this. Here is a journal and some cute little magnet bookmarks. Those are good to have, so I'll go put those with some books. Here's a journal that I was using, and again, I will, they're not the type of journals that you write in. It's more like a, you write in it, but it's more for what are you gonna do for the day, and those kind of journals I don't keep, so these I'll just go through, make sure there's nothing important in there, and then I'll get rid of it. Now this is, oh, this is so fun. So one of my daughters made this for us. It is the blocks you can make a picture with. So it's like a puzzle. So I'm definitely gonna keep this. It's got pictures of all of our kids and our dogs. So this is something I wanna keep, but I'm going to put this with our puzzles so we make use of it instead of it being in this bin. So that'll be better. Oh my gosh, my daughter is gonna be so happy. This is a fun game. It's a game where you balance everything on it. She used to love this game, and I guess we just moved on and we're playing other games, but we're big at playing board games and card games, so she's gonna love if I mix this back into the rotation of games that we play, so she'll have fun with that. So we'll put that to use. Here's another journal that I had. I'll go through and probably get rid of. Here's some more cards, and I think this is so neat. These are all cards from when we bought our first house, so I'm gonna keep those. So I need to put those somewhere. Here's a map for one of the kids had from school, so I will probably donate that. And I have, let's see, a map from when I was in Paris, so I will donate that. And again, another map, which I assume is for, oh, this is a world map. I'm gonna keep this. And again, these are just some random things from an old book club, and these other these are all things I no longer need, so I'm going to get rid of these. Let's see, we're moving through here, and here is, a trip we were gonna maybe take. It was a cruise, and we ended up not being able to go, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. And here is some house paperwork. Those are things we don't need. Here's some old work papers I don't need. Look at this. I am just moving through. Oh no, I think I see another photo album. So let's see, what do I have here? Here I have a folder. What is this for? Oh, this was for my son's wedding. So this is fun. So I'll go through this probably with them. I'll be seeing them this weekend. This was like all their music for their wedding. So I have that. This is a very random bin of things. So yes, there's that. And their wedding invitation. So I definitely have to keep that. That's something I want to keep. This is something that's shred. And here is some medical records. This I'm definitely going to keep. And here's our old house that we had. Some good memories from there for sure. Here's our house before that. So I like to keep the flyers that for when we either bought it or we sold it. I think it's just good to have for memories. So I'm definitely gonna keep that, but put it in a location that makes sense, like my filing cabinet. So here is a picture of me and one of my friends, and we got our black belt. So I am definitely gonna keep that, and I'm gonna keep this frame too because she gave it to me. And more stamps. You guys, I'm getting through this. So this is an old Kindle. It does say it has the battery symbol on it, so I'm gonna try to plug it in and see if it's still good. If it's still good, I think I'm gonna give this to my daughter because I think she'd like to have it. It's even her color. She likes purple. Okay, here's just some paper that I'll definitely reuse in my office. This is a score. Oh, good. Yep, here's some more. This is all a score. These are for the planners that I use now, so that is awesome. Here's my daughter when she was born. It doesn't even look like her. My daughter in particular, my youngest, you look at her baby pictures, it doesn't even look like her. You would never guess it was her. So that's actually kind of fun. And let's see. Oh, here's some more. So I will definitely put those with the pictures. And I think this is my daughter's photo album. Oh, yeah, this is kind of fun. This is my daughter's. I'm going to see if she wants it. It says me and my sister, and this must be some memories, and then more pictures, and then I saw some pictures of our dogs when they were puppies. So it looks like her and some schoolmates, so I'm going to see if she wants to keep this. This is kind of fun. I would guess that she probably was trying to get rid of it at some point, and I kept it because I didn't have the heart to get rid of it, so I'll check now that she's older to see if she wants it. And I have two things left in this bin. It is a card from my husband that says, I love you to the moon and back. I'm going to keep that. And here is a business card for something I don't need. And that's the bottom of this bin. So I do have a bit of stuff to go through. So this is to check with my daughter. I have office supplies I need to carry up. I have two games. I have the puzzle and the game to put away. I have some journals to go through to make sure that they are indeed, I can get rid of them and just shred or recycle them. I have some pictures to put in my bin and the Kindle, and I'm pretty well on my way to being done. So I would guess I have another 15 minutes to go through and sort through these things and take these things where they need to go, and I'm done. And I'm so happy. You know, there's nothing better than finishing up a goal that you set at the beginning of the week and actually getting it done, because getting rid of all of these bins and that big box of costumes and that rug, it's a big deal when I'm trying to go through things and get ready to move. So next week I'm going to pick 5 more things to go through, 1 per day, and see if I can make it through it. And I think if I do this for the next 6 or 7 weeks, I'm going to be going through everything that I need to. And when I move, I'm going to feel good because I'm not moving a bunch of extra stuff and storing it. So again, I hope you're inspired to go through your stuff. I'm going to finish up, and I'll see you soon. And I have another video tomorrow. I'm going to do a video on creating some little bins in the kitchen and labeling them. So that'll be fun. So I hope to see you then. Bye.